Dali pessoal, sejam muito bem-vindos ao canal, eu sou o Gui e nós estamos aqui de volta com Red Dead Redemption. No último episódio, a gente parou aqui bem na capela do Seth, que pelo que eu entendi ele pode, o que deu a entender lá do Nigel, é que ele pode nos ajudar a entrar no forte lá, por dentro. Vamos ver o que evolui daqui. E eu tô bem curioso, então eu vou deixar de falação e já vamos direto pra lá, né, gente? Vamos ver o que tem aqui. Tô gostando bastante das missões secundárias. Tô até curioso pra saber o que vocês também estão achando. Por exemplo, quando a gente tava indo pro Seth ali pela primeira vez, a gente encontrou aquela senhora que fez procurar pelo marido dela, mas o cara já tava morto. Bem... Tô gostando, dá uma profundidade maior, assim. Parece um mundo um pouco mais vivo. Gente, eu não sei se é só eu ou se vocês também têm esse tipo de problema. Por exemplo, eu fiquei alguns dias sem jogar e vi até o resultado de vocês, dos 2 primeiros episódios. Obrigado por estarem acompanhando aí. Fico muito feliz que vocês tenham recebido bem Red Dead Redemption. Mas o que eu ia falar? Eu acabo esquecendo os controles, gente. O que tem aqui? O que tá ali? Tem alguma coisa nessa capela aqui? Quem mora aqui? Aparentemente não tem nada aqui. Vamos ali então, não vamos perder tempo. O que esse cara tá fazendo, gente? Tá roubando?
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. West Dickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth.
Uma escovação de
need your
dente,
help.
hein,
Me and
papai?
Mr. West Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
É o Gollum.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Ford. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine. It's mine, all mine.
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point.
Eles traduziram até as lápides.
Lord, zooming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go.
Mudou totalmente.
Come on then, partner.
Já virei parceiro até do cara.
Fly, fly.
How can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ah, hypocrites. The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talked to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they gets warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
Acho que estamos indo para uma área nova. Deixa eu ver onde a gente está indo. Lembrar? Não, aqui a gente já veio.
Have you looked in the cave, Seth?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke and all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is.
Ó, senti firmeza.
Faster!
What's so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know. I can smell you from here.
It used to be about the money, but now, I don't know who I am no more. I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Only it's me, you know?
Maybe it's time you moved on.
No way I can stop now. It's taking me over. There's no difference between night and day. All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan. As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
Como que vamos para se tornar procurado? Mas, eu não quero... Deixa eu botar meu...
This is one god-awful assignment.
Stay away from them animals!
Get away from them horses!
Take your punishment like
Faster!
Come on!
Vamos lá, vamos perder esse meio de procurado aqui. Canto superior direito da tela.
Come on!
Beleza, já posso tirar? Que não afeta o meu... Nossa honra, né?
Best we deal with this now, mister. Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back.
Por que ele não fez isso?
Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor.
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
Don't trust Seth. He's sick in the mind. Son of a bitch!
Pegamos já.
Why are you doing this? What's he paying you? I'll give you double. Just name your price.
Não tem preço, pai. Eu quero entrar no Fort Mercer.
You must be stupid trusting that crazy bastard. We'll split it between us, just me and you.
It's mine now. You hear me, Moses? Mine. Mine. Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Odd Fellow's Rest. It's in Odd Fellow's Rest. Get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses.
Bem louco esse
Deputies
Seth.
went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on. We can pay it off in the telegraph office. Hurry up. I need to go find that man.
Ah, tem uma recompensa aqui.
Hello there.
Indique você é alvo de caçador de recompensa.
He ain't joking, I tell you.
This letter should do it.
Go speak to that fella. Let's get this over with.
Nothing foolish now.
Pronto. Entendi.
So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
Fizemos um aliado. Ó, tem uma missão secundária aqui.
My God, sir, would you look at you? My, take a look at you. When you take a look at you, You look like you've seen trouble, mister. Enough for 100 men.
Trouble has a way of finding me, mister.
Do I like the sound of that? Do I ever like the sound of that? Trouble with a capital T. That's just capital.
Whatever you say.
Cold, tough, but with a heart of gold. The cowboy sings his lonely song like a dog whose bone is made of wood.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing. I was just writing my next piece. I've been sent out here to provide a little frontier joie de vivre for the ladies back east.
I don't understand a word you're saying, mister.
Também não.
Yeah, my ma felt the same way. And now she wrote me out of her will, and there's no hope for any of us. Jimmy Saint, sir, at your disposal. But please don't dispose of me just yet.
What are you doing out here, Jimmy?
Capturing the spirit of the West for a monthly back east. You know, I'm sending them my oh-so-witty and oh-so-pertinent missives and gaining myself a little prize in the bargain. So it's action I'm after, and action I'm gonna find, too. Wild men, cheap women, you know, guns, that sort of thing.
Well, you have fun.
Fun? I'm gonna have the time of my life, sport. I tell you, mister, the time of my little old life.
O Oeste não é para os fracos. Entrada do diário. Vamos ver o que é esse diário. Você conhece um escritor vindo de Manhattan, na estação de trem Benedict Point. Ele está viajando para estudar a vida na última fronteira. Beleza. Vem, cavalinho. A gente podia ir lá no... Ah, ele tá ali no... West Dickens. Ele tá... continua na fazenda lá. Vamos nele então.
Perfect.
Eu preciso de 3.
Come on.
Vou devagar. Vai que apareça outra aqui no deserto. Eu vejo a hora o momento que um desses caras vai vir me atacar, sabe? Vou roubar o trem. Estranho aquele cara ali, hein? O que ela quer?
Well, you are green as hell.
You're a dead man. Let's go. for you.
Tchau pra ti. Não mandei me roubar.
Sorry about that.
Perdi a honra. Tudo bem. Não devia ter matado. Tem que pegar essas carnes de cerdo daqui.
Come on. Let's get this over with.
De viado, né? É viado que a gente precisa, não cervo. Ó. Programar esse caçador nível 2. Ó, tem mais uma coisa aqui. Ah, é aquela.
Ah, here we are.
Vamos lá.
Easy.
Tem uma sala do deserto aqui.
Come.
Ali já é a fazenda, eu acho. É.
Let's go.
Vamos prender o cavalinho aqui.
Yeah.
5:10 PM. Tá, então vamos alugar. Vou alugar essa casa aqui. Agora você pode salvar e jogar aqui uma vez antes de sair da cidade.
Careful, partner. Watch yourself, son.
Pronto. Ele já está aqui. Ah, tá ali.
Now, sir, two gap tooth reach.
Ele nem falou nada.
Seth is an interesting fellow, is he not?
I wouldn't say interested, more deeply disturbed. I can see why you two get along.
I see the good in everybody, John. It's a flaw of mine. I have a soft spot for life's Watson and Jetsam.
The connection with him more like, you and Seth have a lot in common. You both rob people for one. Mind you, at least he waits until they're dead.
Ah, my dear boy. Nobody is more critical of drinkers than a drunk who's mended his ways.
What are you talking about?
Come on now, John. I've heard about you. You spent your life robbing people. It's a little inappropriate to be taking the moral high ground now.
I had the courtesy to put a gun in their face.
Whatever helps you sleep easily at night.
We stole from those who had too much. I tried to give to those who had too little.
A Robin Hood with spurs. Oh, romantic. You expect me to believe that poppycock? Maybe I'll have the good fortune to be able to leave my nefarious
Será
life
que se eu
behind
pular,
one day and work
a
on the
gente perde de
government's
conversa?
dime.
Don't talk about things you don't understand.
Dear, oh dear, simmer down, my boy. You need to start appreciating your friends more. Folks around here don't see you as any different from Bill Williamson.
I didn't think I'd have to huckster snake oil and dig up the dead, that's all.
Take it from me, John. Collaboration is the key to success. I can help you. Seth can help you. It's business. Nothing more, nothing less. There's no need to make it quite so personal.
Suits me.
Estamos longe ainda, hein?
Anyway, John, we must talk about the race.
Que corrida.
Yes, the race.
Oh, come on. Time to purge that negativity and start thinking like a winner. You're going to have a whale of a time. They've been holding these chariot races in New Austin for as long as I can remember. And we need the money.
Why aren't you racing then?
Me? Oh no, not my thing at all. You have already proved yourself more than adept at the reins, my dear boy, and under some stress. These races are Byzantine in their ferocity, and the terrain is treacherous. People will do just about anything to win. Men die. It's a marvelous spectator sport.
Sounds like fun.
And you are my wild card, John. They won't be expecting you.
So what's your role in all this?
Think of me as your spiritual guide.
Guia espiritual
Do I
também.
have to?
You are a free man, of course, but I strongly recommend it. Imagine, just for today, you are not an aging bounty hunter, and I am not an avant-garde business pioneer. No, sir. Today, we are gladiators. Motivation, dear boy.
I'm definitely feeling motivated to get the hell out of here.
Estamos chegando, hein? Isso vai ser a corrida, então.
Here we are, John. Gap Tooth Breach.
Tem que ir na última. A gente tem que correr aqui. Eu devo ter pulado alguma coisa.
Y'all know the rules, but for you newcomers, this here's a fair race. Keep to your manners and let the faster cart pass. So now that's been said, y'all can get to running each other off the road like always. All right now, counting to three. Ready, set, go!
Eu não posso atirar neles. Tô bem na frente. Mas não posso ficar dando mole. Eles já estão na minha cola. Ah, errei, hein? Divertido, hein? Quase matei as pessoas ali. Ai, meu pai. Vamos. Não vou ganhar. Vou tentar de novo, vamos lá. Aquela última ali me quebrou. Mas tudo bem, agora eu peguei, né? Vamos lá. De novo esse daqui. Quase me mato aqui de novo. Vamos lá. Também bem. Poucas. Foi. Não tem mais como perder. Ganhamos.
Hell of a race, mister. I'll take care of this cart for Mr. West Dickens.
Come on, John. Yes, we need a hasty retreat. Right, best remove ourselves from the stage before somebody decides they want their money back.
Fine by me.
Wasn't that fantastic? The cheers of the crowd, the thunder of the wheels.
The fallen rocks, the homicidal maniacs.
Oh, come on, John. Even a cold-hearted misanthrope like you must have found that just the tiniest bit exhilarating.
Not the friendliest bunch, are they?
They take the racing very seriously in these parts, and your participation was not entirely pre-approved.
That was clear.
Ah, sport, war, and heartache. The guilty pleasures of mankind since the dawn of time.
I'd get away from the men we just swindled before you start waxing too lyrical.
Yes, of course.
Será que eles vão tentar nos pegar aqui? Ou aqui já é a fazenda? Não, aqui não é a fazenda ainda. Mas eu tenho pra... Se mudou pra essa câmera aqui já... Me pergunto... Ah não, ele vai nos deixar aqui.
Well done, sir. Well done. Having you as a ringer has netted us a fine profit.
We seem to be wasting time, old man.
Oh, patience, my friend. The Trojan horse cannot run before it can walk, if you'll forgive the metaphor. Next, we need to procure some grand and overwhelming firepower. And for that, you need to contact an old friend of mine. Goes by the name of Irish.
Irish.
Yes, he's an interesting kind of fellow. He usually can be found in Armadillo or some other town around here on some bacchanalian revel or such.
Great. An alcoholic arms dealer.
What could be better?
O que pode ser melhor? Vendedor de armas alcoólatra. Irlandês no estábulo. Tô fim de ir na Bonnie.
Yeah.
Se bem que tem aqui outra dele, né? A gente podia ir nele. Vamos nele já. Vamos ver que outra missão ele tem. Rio Bravo. Vamos pegar. Não custa nada.
Ah, here we are.
Quero as outras, papai.
Let's go.
Quero ver se tem bicho aqui. Não posso deixar ficando as coisas passar assim. Pra completar. Qual é a próxima missão que a gente tem que fazer? Falar nisso? Mestre Caçador nível 3. Abata 5 lobos com a faca e esfole 5 lobos. Com a faca. Mas vai ser mais complicado. Muito bonito, gente, o cenário, assim. Se eu tô impressionado com esse, eu imagino como deve ser o 2. Plainview. Uma coisa de petróleo aqui, de óleo. Velhos hábitos.
Mr. Marston, sir. John Marston. Mr. Marston, don't be so childish. Come on, sir, I implore you.
O que tu quer, pai?
Okay. So I made a few innocent mistakes when last we met. But my plan is still sound. Together we can conquer, if not the world, then certainly Bill Williamson.
But first, you need me to do you a favor?
You read my mind. I can only deduce you have been taking my tonic, sir, as instructed. It can give the most ordinary of intelligences a remarkable insight.
I'll give you insight. I'll show you what your guts look like.
Please, sir, this show of petulance is nothing short of embarrassing. Think for a moment, sir. Think.
I'm thinking about how much of my time you're wasting.
Sir, I am about to do something which I greatly discourage in all wise and rational men. A selfless act for you. But, sir, before I act selflessly, allow me to act selfishly and sell some of my wares.
Fair enough.
Oh, good, sir. Come, and let's go visit some of our fine friends in the other oil business we have here in Plainview. These men need all the help they can get.
Os caras estranhos, mano. Misture-se com o público até o início da demonstração.
Ladies and gentlemen, gather round, gather round.
Friends, hardworking souls of Plainview, do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article which cures headache, neuralgia, toothache, earache, backache. Well,
This man is a fucking charlatan. He just got done swindling us down at Cho Springs with this song and dance.
I say we tar and feather him right now.
I say we shoot the
I
bastard.
think it's time we take our business elsewhere. I apologize if science is not your forte. Good day, one and all.
Somebody, get that thing back! St. Homobonus has not been looking down on me favorably. Who? Homobonus, the patron saint of businessmen.
I'd say he's giving you your just dessert.
Hardly time. Those inmates were clearly informed of my refund policy.
You can only shit on people for so long before they decide it's their turn to pull down the pants.
A crude metaphor in every sense of the word, my dear boy. You leave the business to me. Do I try to tell you how to rob banks?
Robbing banks felt more honest than this.
Damn it, class.
Morreu. Não sei porque eu não tava conseguindo sacar minha arma.
Where are they all coming from? One less moron to worry about. Sure is lucky you came along when you did.
Lucky for who?
Yes, you got him.
Bastante munição.
Well, looks like the global expansion of your West Dickens elixir might have come across.
No, nonsense. Just another bump on science's rocky road. I bet Louis Pasteur didn't have to deal with this shit. Ignorant hillbilly.
I don't know. I'd say they're pretty astute.
Fine shot, my boy.
I've given you enough chances to walk away.
Look, they've got the road blocked up ahead. Shoot the dynamite at the back, Tom.
Pronto.
Excellent job. Now let's make haste for Cueva Seca.
Cueva Seca.
For
Isso é
Atlantis
novo.
people, you sure ain't very popular.
I am up against the weight of plebeian ignorance, my boy. Stay alert. I'm not sure we're out of the woods yet.
Maybe you need to think about a change of career.
I will never give up on science, John. How can these people harbor such bitterness?
Well, I ain't surprised. That tonic I drank at Ridgewood went through me like a dose of salt.
Look out, John! There's more! Damn! The bastard got me! Good God! There's more of them!
Foi. Tchau pra ti.
Keep that gun at the ready, my dear boy.
A gente lá em cima. Cuevo Seco.
Watch it, John! There's more of them! That'll show him! Respect science!
Isso é interessante que é lugar ali no topo.
We made it, John! There's Cueva Seca up ahead!
Deixa eu ver aqui. Onde é essa Cueva Seca? Pra lá?
Well, that was a little hairy. Thank you, my dear boy. You saved the day again.
It always impresses me with the speed with which a group of men can turn from passive sheep into murderous wolves.
I'm impressed with how you nearly got us killed back there.
Yes, perhaps we should shelve
Ah,
the
tu
town's
acha?
business for a period.
What say we try our hand at racing again? There's a meet at Rathskeller.
You're trying my patience, Mr. West Dickens.
Well, I'm sorry, dear boy, but I'm only an aging vendor of exotic elixirs, not the bloody U.S. cavalry. Forgive me if matters take some time to prepare.
Setenta e cinco de fama. Parece ter uma cidade aqui. Umas coisas pra lá. falar com ele de novo.
Mr. West Dickens!
Ah, Mr. Marston! How wonderful to
Tá
see you, sir.
mijando.
How wonderful.
Are we ready then?
Yes, sir. Nearly, sir. Very nearly, sir. I just need some cash to get some extra hardware fitted to my old Trojan horse here.
You what?
Never mind, sir. I can only presume that you have not enjoyed the benefits of a classical education, so I will not take umbrage if some of my illusions sail over your head, sir.
I won't pretend to understand you, but I will endeavor to make you understand me. Either we do this right now, or I put a bullet in you and get on with my day.
Please, I knew you were a violent man, Mr. Marston, but I did not think you were a stupid one. We need money to outfit my carriage, to turn a simple tradesman's vehicle into something more subterfuge. And I'm about to tell you how we are going to gain said cash. Now, I know that you ride very well. So come, sir, to Rathskeller Fork.
Vai ter outra corrida.
Follow me, John. It's not too far to Rathskeller Fork.
Come on.
So how are you, John?
Okay, all things considered. Hopefully we can get through today without running into another army of your satisfied customers.
Onwards and upwards! I refuse to let the blind stupidity of the proletariat
Calma aí.
derail my calling in life.
Meu pai. Vou tentar de novo. Vou tentar de novo, gente.
Let's go,
Quis
my dear
matar.
boy. I'll show you the way.
Yeah. You're such a successful businessman. What are you doing living in a cave?
Delightfully Dickensian, isn't it?
If you say so.
Are you familiar with the concept of philanthropy, John?
I'm surprised you are.
Oh, I don't do any of this for myself, John. I hope you realize that.
You're crazy, old man. You seem to be forgetting that I've been part of your ridiculous charade.
Seeing a lame woman walk again. That's all the pay I need.
Why don't you give it away then?
But I have expenses to cover. My horses, my wagon, and the man must eat.
You certainly look like you eat.
So, are you ready for the race, John?
I could think of better uses for my time.
Better than making money? Oh, I don't think so. And from what I hear, you should be well practiced.
What do you mean?
A little bird told me you've been racing horses with that Bonnie McFarlane.
Sure.
Yes, a rather handsome young thing, although I prefer a little more meat on the bone myself. It's been quite a ride, John, hasn't it?
We haven't gone that far.
No, I mean us. Bridgewood Farm, Gaptooth Breach, Plainview. We make quite a team, you and me. Brains and brawn. We should consider a more permanent partnership.
This partnership ends as soon as I have Bill Williamson. I appreciate your help, but I've just about had it with all your schemes. You need to realize what's at stake here.
I know, John, I know. Just win this race and we'll be ready. I give you my word.
Não sei se a tua palavra vale tanto assim,
There's
West.
Rathskeller Fork up ahead.
Onde é isso daqui? Refúgio Rathskeller. Comeu o cavalinho.
Look around, it's very busy. Prime conditions to turn a profit.
Hey,
Not a particularly handsome bunch, huh?
Gentlemen, this will be a fair race. No shooting, stabbing, cliff pushing, rock throwing, cactus grinding, neck lassoing, setting fires, or other acts that causes a rider to unfairly lose his weight, or bleed heavily, or black out. Get yourselves ready. Set, go!
Vamos lá.
Let's go.
This one's mine.
Let's go.
Muito bem. Divertido essas corridas aqui. Grandes corridas, gente. O que eu acho que às vezes vai... Tenho a impressão que alguém vai ultrapassar aqui, hein? Quantas faltam? Vai. Ô, corrida comprida. Foi, chegamos. Será que vão brigar com a gente por tempo?
He saw, he conquered.
Vão ter que fugir de
What a
novo?
Fantastic spectacle, John. Let's take a moment to bask in the glory of our victory.
Have we got enough money now?
All right. Yes, once Seth and Irish have furnished their side of the bargain, I think we should be ready. Quite a team we've assembled, don't you think?
A bunco, a grave robber, and a drunk. How could things possibly go wrong?
Então tem que fazer as missões dos outros agora pra... O que temos aqui?
Easy there, lady.
Temos poker aqui. Uma casinha. Quanto custa essa casinha aqui pra gente comprar? É aluguel só? Ixi. Não vou comprar por agora.
Are you lonely?
O que temos aqui? Que houve, meu querido?
Hey, partner, I need your help.
You and every other fool around here.
No, they took her. They took my love. They stole Jeb's heart and they took her away.
What are you talking about, friend?
They took my love. They took Jeb's loves by them gangsters. They hide out of Tumbleweed. Can you help me, partner? Partner, can you help me?
I doubt it. But if I head up that way, I'll see what I can do.
Help a fella out, partner. Have a soul.
Roubaram o cavalo dele? Calma, papai. O que houve aqui? O alvo para Gruta da Cascavel.
My mistake, mister.
Onde está a Gruta da Cascavel? Ali. Vem, cavalinho. Vamos lá pegar nossa recompensa.
Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Cadê essa flor? Ah, tá aqui. Já temos 3 dessa salve aqui. Que é o que a gente precisava pro... aquele cara. Não posso perder de vista os... Passou um coelho ali que eu devia ter matado, né? Ó, fazenda Hitwood.
I'll be having that.
Acho que mais uma a gente pega a missão de coleta. Ah, aquela aqui é normal. Tá tudo bem. Vamos lá. Longe, hein?
Slow it up now.
Ah, não vou descer por essa.
You're welcome to share this campfire. Whoa.
I'm so mad right now. Mad at you, mister.
Não tem stealth aqui, né? Eu pensei que ele tava nessa pedra aqui, mas não.
Show yourself, Roscoe! Oh, that one nearly gave me a haircut. I knew I could shoot.
Vamos lá, vamos fugir.
Don't annoy me. Let's go.
Vamos lá. Vamos fugir.
It may look like you got me pretty good, but my head's working overtime on you.
Yeah.
Vamos fugir.
Yeah. Come on.
Chegamos em armadilha já, eu acho.
Let's go.
This never gets old. Bounty hunter captures me and I kill him. Always entertaining. Found that no good piece of dirt. Thank you.
40. Foi bom. Procurados vivos mais um. Honra mais 200. Boa.
Help! They took my horse. That varmint just stole my horse. Please, you've got to help me.
Quem roubou teu cavalo, papai?
Why don't you jump up? Come on. Let's go.
Vamos lá. Vem, cavalinho. Depois a gente pega aquele cara lá.
Much obliged to you, friend.
Boa. É isso? 19. Ganhamos. Vamos ganhar honra também, né? É o mínimo. Ganhamos honra. Fama mais 20. Tá, então vamos na... Vamos na Bonnie. No fim de nela. Vamos ver o que ela tem pra gente. O que tem aqui também? Vai ser do Lúcio. Tem umas cidades aqui. Oh, vamos falar com ele.
If you're game, maybe you'd like to earn a little something searching around about for a few plants I'm light on.
Que planos
Here's the
precisa?
deal. Whichever one of us gets back here first with the right plants wins on the bet.
Sure, I'll give it a try. This looks like the one.
Pronto, vem. Vem. Tchau pra ti, papai. Ele vai querer falar alguma coisa, será?
You're good, friend. You win.
What took you so long? Let's go.
Vamos lá, vamos na Bonnie. A gente podia dormir antes, né?
Slow up.
Hello, sir. A beautiful wife is no guarantee of full...
Vamos lá nela. Fogo no celeiro.
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I'm sure it's nothing, but I worry about the old fool.
Que isso, gente?
Yeah! I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Que isso,
Don't
Bonnie?
worry, we'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Você atirando do nada.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust. Look, I think I see someone. Come on, boy. Daddy, what happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Baller twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now and fetch a wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
Vamos lá.
Careful! What could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
Cara, eu não tô entendendo porque que ela tá assim, ó, atirando pra tudo que é lado.
Those damn rustlers! I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in, like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a code. Only some of us don't
The
realize.
outlaw with the code? How wonderfully romantic.
Que virou
The
contra a
reluctant
gente?
murderer, the noble criminal. There's nothing more depressing than a man who's
Não
found a way to
entendi.
think the bad into good. Look, Mr. Marston, the barn is on fire.
Yeah.
Somebody get them horses
We
out.
gotta get to the horse.
This ain't
We can't get through the doors. It's too dangerous.
Help me, will you?
Try and get in through the loft, Mr. Marston. Climb up the windmill.
There ain't enough of us.
Aqui.
They're trapped in there.
Get a move on!
Come on.
Put it on!
It's getting worse.
He did it! Now get the horses out!
Vamos.
Let's go.
Vamos levar ali. Quem foi que fez isso, cara?
Easy. Slow up.
Zero necessidade de fazer isso,
Sure
gente.
know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. Well, you saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
Beleza. São no máximo de honra, eu acho.
You don't say.
M é, eu acho que do xerife, né? É. Delegado Johnson. A gente pode descer, ir no Seth, depois... Podemos ir na loja antes. Tá fechado? Não. Vamos ver o que temos aqui.
Bit of poetic justice to me, Cornelius.
I hope we have what you need.
Hello, friend.
I was talking to some Blackwater fellas last night. Seemed kind of snooty.
Mapa de sobrevivente. O que é isso? Mostra todas as ervas nas proximidades por 20 minutos. Exibe todos os dados povoados, marca os esconderijos do descampado Henning. Permite viagem rápida do acampamento.
Leave me be, I'm warning.
That's how most of this stuff ends up here.
Vamos vender as coisas, né?
Those folks in Thieves Landing have been sniffing around here again. Spread the word. Nice doing business with you. I hope you see something you need.
Vou comprar isso.
Thanks for the visit.
Vou comprar isso.
That's enough, friend.
Thanks for stopping by. If you need something, I can order. So, hello there.
Bem difícil de... Ah, aqui não é a Pedra dos Enforcados. O rochedo. E o X tá ali. Podemos ir ali ver. Deixa eu ver no diário aqui. O que falta de sobrevivente? É 6 que eu preciso. Tá. E aqui... O que aquele mapa fez? Ai. Ele nos diz as coisas que tem então aqui. Um rancho. Tá, entendi. Preciso descobrir todas as áreas do descampado Hannigan. Entendi. Cara, tô curioso pra saber o que tem aqui. Aparentemente não tem nada. Vamos lá.
Let's go. Come on. Now, wait time. You're embarrassing yourself.
Nesse momento, será que se eu atacar dá ruim pra mim? Ajudando eles? Ali a igreja. Mas antes deixa eu ver esse tesouro. Aqui é a nascente. Aqui tem uma árvore. Deixa eu ir de novo aqui. Acho que é ali, hein? Porque, tipo, tá meio que na reta.
I'm afraid you're mine.
Que isso, gente?
Do I look like food to you?
Deixa eu ver como tá esse mapa de novo. Tem uma árvore perto também. Tá passando, será? Tem uma coisa com uma árvore do lado. Se for aqui, né?
Come on.
Não vai ser aqui.
Come on.
Não sei onde é, gente. Ah, calma aí. Primeiro eu vou lá. E estando lá nas pedras... Ah, será que é isso?
Let's go.
Calma, cavalinho. Cheguei aqui. Acho que é aqui. Inspecionar. Ah, entendi. Primeiro tu chega no lugar. E depois ele dá um zoom.
Now take a look at that.
Ouro de Rhodes. Isso é lobo.
This is a messenger. That's the flower.
Tá, então foi. O que a gente pegou aqui? Lingote de ouro. Entrega ao general da brigada Sherman M. Rhodes.
Slow down.
Eu não conheço, eu não me lembro desse Sherman. Uma coisa pra cá.
Well, can I help you?
Fala com ele.
Hello there. What brings a fine specimen like yourself to my humble establishment?
Establishment? This place looks like a schoolhouse.
Such limited thinking. Have you not seen the future, my friend? We make dreams! Are you not a devotee of the cinematic arts?
Arts is what you call it?
Granted, I only have a poor imitation of the true Nickelodeon. But that is why I am to build my new film studio and make New Austin, with its cheap land and fine climate, the second center for the motion picture industry. Hell, a couple good years now I'll be here. I'll produce adventure stories, as well as melodramas for the ladies, and even some fantastical shorts for children young and old. Heard there's an old ranch ripe for exploitation just north of here. Apparently, the owner is a frequent lover and loser at the liar's dice tables over at Thieves' Landing. If you could do me the favor to wrest control from him, I'd reward you quite highly. A career in the arts awaits.
Não quero carreira, quero dinheiro, hein, papai?
Not much of a high-stakes gambler, and movies seem like drivel.
Drivel? No, sir. We speak to a man's soul. Listen, if you run into a chap named Spatchcock, tell him to get back to work.
Who?
Spatchcock. Trained as the finest gunslinger and hero in motion picture history. Then the fool began to believe it was for real. And now he's run off to become a gunslinger. For real. Heard he's in Benedict Point. Fool will have himself killed if you don't help.
If I see him, I'll tell him.
A producer credit awaits, sir.
Beleza. Então o que temos por aqui? Vamos ver as armas aqui.
Please! It's Herbert Moon! I'm Herbert Moon! I've just been robbed! You gotta stop him!
Now keep quiet! Big tough guy robbing people, huh?
Pronto. Tchau pra ti, papai.
Come on, then!
Farewell.
So you might want to deal with this fella yourself.
That's the spirit that made this country great, Park. He'll taste some armadillo justice for sure.
Os caras dão chute na cabeça, assim, sem dó. Vamos ver o que temos aqui.
There you go. Well, I'm always after items of quality. Nice doing business.
Paper said cholera is something serious.
That's a fine deal. I hope you keep protected.
If Alinda ever dares
Já é fechado.
in this establishment, I'd shoot him.
How are you? Hope you don't have room.
Honrado no sombrio velho oeste, as autoridades e testemunhas só relatam crimes após o primeiro assassinato cometido. Ah, quanto?
Hi there. I'm selling some good tonics if you need them.
Eu tenho 5.
Starting to question his steel.
Thank you.
Stay away from the salt pork and tobacco.
Então vamos falar com o xerife lá, ver o que ele precisa de ajuda.
I don't have a clue. All right, but it's got to be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Que houve?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon.
Que tu acha que sou eu?
I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That'd be your next lucky mare.
Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deek. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do! Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise.
A gente vai ter que seguir
Our
ele, né?
government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that horse throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
A gente vai devolver o cara?
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, Deputy. Make sure he's tied on good. Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Vamos lá.
Yeah. Right. Let's go get Miss McFarland back. See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in cheap clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected when they're worse off than they were before.
Fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets. Why's this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deke Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal. I'll be back for you.
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deke's the
bastard.
kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland. What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. And that was that. Pretty soon, everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarlands, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and fed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, in different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubts.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
How is this mess supposed to turn out? Pinning an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can
Eles
tell.
não são tão receosos com o governo. Se eles são do governo.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son, if I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. You look at Deke here.
Go to hell!
Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. From what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick's you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place. It's the nature of places. You know that as well as I do.
I can't wait for you to meet the boy. I hope they haven't spoiled her yet. I ain't had my turn.
Mano, segura essa boca.
I'll kill all three of you myself, I swear.
Across the bridge. Not far to go now. Come on.
Assim. Ah, não.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here's gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
John, you lead Deke into town.
Deixa eu ver onde é isso aqui.
Make the exchange.
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with. I hear those rancher girls like it in the rear. Maybe...
Why don't you save some of that breath for breathing?
All right, I'm moving. Come on now, boys, cut me loose.
Wait, where's Bonnie, you bastards?
Trusting son of a bitch, ain't you?
I don't want to die out here. Now what next?
John, you gotta get to Bonnie before they kill her.
aqui, filhos da puta.
Don't you lay a finger on her! You fools are doomed! She ain't falling!
Meu pai. Não dá pra chegar assim que nem louco. Vamos lá, vamos pegar o nosso rifle.
Where's Bonnie? I thought we had a deal. Where's Bonnie? You're gonna be... Leave her alone! I tell you!
Coitada da Bonnie, cara. Vamos lá, agora vai.
Go home, buddy!
Foi.
Bonnie, are you okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Calma.
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
Beleza, salvamos ela. Vamos pegar as coisas aqui. Deve ter bastante coisa pra pegar. Tá lá em cima, né? Não tem mais ninguém aqui.
Can I borrow this bread?
Pegando toda a grana aqui. A gente matou. Esse é o Norman? Acho que é, hein? Então matamos ele. Tem nada aqui. Será que tem algumas coisas nessa cidade aqui pra pegar? Tipo, se a gente explorar? Explorar um pouco pra ver. Não parece ter nada. Podemos ir lá naquele casarão lá, que eu diria que lá tem o potencial de ter alguma coisa. Vamos ver? O que temos aqui? Aparentemente nada. Isso aí naquela porta, deixa eu ver só o que tem pra cá. Será que é uma saída pra rua? Quero ir no andar de cima só pra ver se tem alguma coisa. Tem mais coisa pra cá. Descer pra ir pra rua ou não? Tem aqui uma cozinha. Tem nada aqui. A princípio não tem nada aqui. Mas beleza então, pessoal. Avançamos aqui. Tivemos duas missões interessantes envolvendo a Bonnie com o celeiro pegando fogo e agora com resgatando ela. E acho que temos bastante conteúdo já para um episódio só. Pessoal, não esqueçam, comentem aí o que vocês estão achando, o que vocês estão achando dessa história aqui. Se eu tô perdendo, o que vocês acham que eu tô perdendo, se eu tô deixando alguma coisa passar. E não esqueça de deixar o like e se inscrever no canal, pessoal, porque ajuda demais. Muito obrigado. Valeu, falou!